Hey, check it out. If y'all don't think that the local carpet cleaning companies are haters, I had my sign right there. Someone gaffled it. They only took mine. So I'm gonna get a bigger one and put it there. It's DWES for life, y'all. Y'all see it's a nice sunny day. Probably about 70 degrees out here. Just want to show y'all something real quick. Let me flip this around. Now, right here, right about here, I had my sign. Look where somebody threw the sign at. Now, here's the funny part. I'm gonna go down there and get it later, not today. You got this sign here, right? And then across the street, you got two signs there. Excuse the noise. Now, if that's not the local carpet cleaners hating, then who is it? Why they just gonna throw the DWES down? Everything else is restaurants. So, trust me, they out here hating. If they want to, they can see me. I'm down. See, but the issue is, I'm not giving them any tips on my videos, and I'm calling them out. So, y'all know who DWES is, man. Y'all know who DWES is. Let's do it. DWES for life, y'all. Guess what the hell I'm about to go get? Got my little, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but that's what I'm thinking. Got this little T-handle thing. And then what I'll do is I'll hook it right on the handle and then just pull it up. So guess who's back? God damn it, it's DWES for life. So I just noticed last night, that my sandwich board is gone again, man. What's going down, everybody? This is Daryl, DWES Enterprise. We out here, we got the DWES ENT getting the smog. And you know, I already been here 4 times for smogs because we got a lot of vehicles. And the owner, he's like, man, when you gonna bring me some shirts, man? So I'll bring you some. It's crazy. You see, small businesses, we support each other, right? I got people on Facebook that support me, and I got a whole bunch that don't, right? Some that I know personally. This dude don't even know me like that, and he willing to support. So what I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all in Redwood City, California, y'all need a smog, go to All Smog on El Camino. They represent the Bay, and 1414 El Camino, All Smog. Right across from these apartments. There's a Safeway right over there. There's a donut joint. So y'all can just do what y'all gotta do while y'all getting the smog. Let's get to this video. It's DWES for life. All right, so here we go. Now looking at it, pretty thin, nothing super serious about it. As we look at it, you can see it's 80% polyester, 20% cotton. It's actually 6, so let's just say 7 by 10. And you can see that it's dingy for one, and it reeks like crazy. You can see stains on top. Let's see what we got on the back. You don't really see nothing on this side. Oh, sorry. And you don't really see anything. You kind of see, I can kind of see it, a little something going on this way. Right there, but it's coming across. You see a whole bunch here. What we got going on right now is we got this pool here. And what I'm gonna do, I picked up an area rug yesterday. It reeks of urine. And I'm gonna give it a rug bath. So I did make a video, which I'm just gonna scrap it because it didn't work out like I thought. As some of you guys know, I do take video of all the jobs I get for the most part, or at least most of them. I'll probably say 90% of them. And if it doesn't work, or if something just, I save them all. The ones I don't like, I'll scrap them. This particular, even though you can't smell, you can't smell that it still stinks. I'm not going to use that footage because it didn't work. I'll try to be real honest with you guys. And I'm always honest with my clients and my customers. So for this particular, I just got to give it a rug bath and let it soak in the urine treatment. Yesterday I rinsed it out. I use an enzyme, and it smells a little bit better, but it's still there. So I gotta put it in. This bath here. I'm gonna put some different urine treatment in it, and then I will just let it soak for a while. Then I'll rinse it out. So that should do it. I've had this happen before with an area rug. It was a thick area rug before, and I thought that because this one's a thinner one, it should be fine, but still the same thing. So I know this method works. I'll come back to you in a second. All right, so excuse the shadows, but this is the rug here. Doesn't really fit, so I'm gonna fold it in half and then fill it up with hot water and the urine treatment. All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna need about I don't know, maybe 3 bucketfuls of this. And what I did was for this, I just pumped up the sides, because I think there's 3 levels. I just needed the bottom level, that way it doesn't spill out. I think last time what I did was I used a tarp and then folded in the sides, like that way it doesn't spill over. But let's get to it. Every time I do something, I get a call. All right, y'all, so this is my 3rd. Really, I should turn this thing sideways, because I guess this driveway or carport is sloped. Sorry, y'all. So let's talk about something since we friends and all. I don't know if y'all can see that. Probably not. It is hot water though. Anyway, let's talk about something. Went to a customer's house today. She had hella pee in her house. On the carpet. Over the phone. I told her what it is. I said, for your 4 areas of carpet, living room, hallway, 2 bedrooms, it is $270 for the cleaning. That's our deep cleaning. For the urine, there is an additional cost. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get all this solution here to go this way. I'll probably do it like that. Put something under it. So and then I told her for, because she just said there was urine smell and stains. So I said, for the urine there is an additional cost. I do have to see it first, and then go from there. So $270 plus the urine, and then the other day she asked about 2 area rugs. So I get there, I see the area rugs, I do an inspection on the carpet, and there's a lot of pee. I'm talking a lot, yo. So I tell her straight up, like, okay, so the carpet's gonna be $270 to clean. The urine treatment is $220, and that's for every area, every room, the living room, the hallway, and the 2 bedrooms. In one of the bedrooms, it was really, really bad, like it reeked. So that's why it's a higher cost. And then the area rugs, $50 to clean, and then $50 for the urine treatment. So it was let me see, 270, 370, 570, 590. I believe I'm correct on that. So let's just say $600. When I get there, she's talking about how her money is low, which, we all have money problems. I understand. I've been there. I'm there. But I still have a job to do. So she goes to tell me that somebody else came out before, didn't use any urine treatment and did a great job, and I highly doubt it. There's no way you're gonna get that much urine, and I'm talking spots. Like if this wall was the carpet, spot, so like a little cheetah or something. And for me, man, I'm just gonna be honest with people. There's no way another company can come out and do your carpet for no additional cost. I mean, it's possible, but if they're not going to use anything extra, is really, I find it very, very hard that they actually they actually took care of the urine. So I'm just trying to figure out what I need to put under here to get the solution to move a little bit uphill. So yeah, that's my thing on it, right? So let me turn this around. So what I'm doing, excuse the bad filming. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to elevate this a little bit so it doesn't come all the way down here. Because again, this driveway is slanted. So it's in there. I'll probably do one more bucket because there's really nothing here. And I think one more bucket will get it to where I need it to be. But yeah, like this area rug here, there ain't no way I could just clean it with she said she don't want any detergent in her carpet. Like, for one, the carpet's already bad. Like, let's keep it real. Like, the carpet's done. And for two, I use a rinse detergent. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a soap. It's just called a rinse detergent because it rinses, and I'm able to clean the carpet with it also, right? But you guys know I use a pre-spray also. So the rinse detergent will clean and rinse the pre-spray. So, I don't know, man. I ended up not doing it because she didn't have the funds, and I felt like she didn't believe in, and you know, what I was doing versus what somebody else was doing, who supposedly didn't put in anything. So I cut. I was really just trying to get out of it. Fast forward about an hour and a half later, I'm home doing this, and I get a call from her, and she wants to know what's my guarantee or what's not my guarantee, because she's called other places and they don't seem to have a guarantee. I'm like, I don't have one either. But I can tell you that you guys seen a lot of my work, and I keep it real with you guys too. If something doesn't go wrong, if something doesn't go right, I'll man up to it, even if I make a video out of it. There's been some urine jobs where I made a video, and I think it was just one actually, a long time ago, maybe like a year and a half ago, maybe, or a year ago. Spots came back, but the smell was gone, but the spots came back. And I already told y'all, like, that was my fault because I should have left some fans there just so the carpet could dry. So, and then we had an area rug like so, but it was a thicker area rug. And I cleaned it with my urine treatment, and it still smelled. I didn't give it back to the customer that way, but then I figured out that I had to do the bath like this so it could soak. So that wasn't really a mess up. It was more so of me just taking the right steps. But basically what I'm getting at here is she's trying to, you know, ask me what's my success rate, all this other stuff, and it really, like, I told her straight up, you know, over the phone, like, when a customer is super concerned, I'll turn them down. Like, I don't want to do it because I know that this could turn into something else that I don't want to get myself into. You know, it could turn into, I don't know, she probably thinking that she's paying for something that she, you know, she's supposed to, I don't know, like the carpet's supposed to be brand spanking new or something, and then it turns out to where she finds some type of loophole and I got to buy her new carpet or something. And I ain't trying to get into that. So she was like, oh, I'm going to call you back, and I'm going to just decline when she calls back, because I'm not going to do it. I just don't feel right. So, you know, you get to those situations where when something don't feel right, don't do it, dog. But I'm going to come back to y'all in the next step. All right, y'all. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but that water is not, it's not clear anymore. So you guys can see the urine that just flies out of it. This is the only way I know how to really get rid of urine out of carpet. Like I said, I tried it before, which I knew, you know, if it's just a couple spots, you could take care of it. But when it's saturated like this whole thing, man, it reeks. So you just you really gotta flush it. So basically what's gonna happen, I know I already went over this. I'm gonna leave it like this for a little bit, and then after, I don't know, maybe about an hour. I'm just gonna leave it here for an hour. I'll come back and then I'll rinse it out. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get on camera, but all that stuff would just come out like it just reactivates the urine, and it's able to come out. All right, y'all. So update. Flipped it over. You guys can see the color of the water. So it's coming out little by little. I'm just about to pull it out, rinse it, and then dry it up. All right, so I've been draining it. You guys can see the color of this water. It's kind of hard to see earlier, but all this pee has, this pee, it sounds better when you say urine. All the urine has actually ran out of the rug. So what I'm gonna do after I drain all this out is I'm actually gonna drape this. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys just because the area I'm gonna be in. It's kind of hard for me to use both the camera and do it, but I'm gonna run the water hose through it and rinse the whole thing out, and then that should do it. But you guys can see the difference there. There's still more in there, you could tell, but once I rinse it a couple times, smooth as eggs. All right, y'all, so the water's all out of it. I already wiped it down just to pick up any excess that's in there. And now I just put some all-purpose cleaner that I like, and just wiping the inside now. That way when I put the rug in here, there's no urine remnants. Actually, I'm tripping. I have to deflate, put this away, and I got my my drop cloth I'm gonna put down, my plastic, and I got to do it on the floor, mainly because it doesn't fit in here. Remember, I just thought about that. I'm like, it's not gonna work. So yeah, so that's the plan. All right, y'all. So y'all can see the rug is here. It's been rinsed. What I'm just gonna do now, just gonna hit it with my free spray, kind of scrub it. next move, I'm gonna put some post treatment on it, and I'm gonna put some stuff to weigh it down so that way it doesn't fly away. All right, so here's my my post treatment I'm just gonna put on there. All right, y'all. So good old oil comes in handy sometimes. And then I don't like to show my product, but I'll show you that. O'Reilly synthetic, full synthetic, high mileage, and then also Castrol Edge synthetic oil. And then this here is a goop to clean your hands. And then the other product I use is in here. It's empty though. Well, there's a little bit at the bottom, but that's on another level. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like this. Right now it's, what time is it? It is 4 o'clock. I'm gonna leave it like that for right now, for a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll remove the fan and put it on top. The other thing I could do is I can go get my other fan and then just put the fan on top. It just all depends how I'm feeling. I might do that. It looks good. Doesn't smell anymore. Y'all know who it is. It's DWES for life, y'all.